You know that feeling of frustration when a conversation leaves you more stressed, misunderstood, or disconnected than when it began? Imagine if you could uncover a set of powerful techniques that helps you navigate these difficult conversations. 5-Minute Mastermind is proud to present the key takeaways from Douglas Stone's acclaimed book, Difficult Conversations. Understand conversation dynamics. When confronting challenging conversations, start by delving deeper into their underlying themes. Evaluate the situation and pinpoint whether it revolves around differing perspectives, what happened, a complex emotional landscape, feelings, or one's self-perception and identity. Recognize that each conversation type requires unique tactics, and that everyone involved may hold contrasting recollections or emotional reactions. By being mindful of these distinctions and entering the conversation with clear objectives, you will lay the groundwork for fruitful communication, allowing for improved understanding and stronger connections. Bridge gaps in perception. In a what happened conversation, the primary focus is to understand the roots of the differing perspectives. Practice active listening and empathy to comprehend the other person's viewpoint fully. Share your interpretation in a non-confrontational way and explore the conversation as a learning opportunity rather than a blame game. Understanding each other's intentions, rather than assuming malicious motives, paves the way for a mutual resolution that respects both perspectives, ultimately enriching your connection. Be emotionally honesty. Navigating feelings conversations calls for a candid exploration of emotions. To create meaningful connections, express your emotions honestly and extend an invitation for the other person to reciprocate. This mutual openness establishes trust, empathy, and a safe environment where both parties feel respected and listened to. Validating each other's emotional journey not only deepens your understanding, but also facilitates more effective and compassionate communication. Explore the layers of identity. When addressing identity conversations, be attentive to how the situation impacts both your self-perception and that of the other person. Recognize that these conversations often tap into one's core values and vulnerabilities. Engage in a non-threatening exploration of these factors and find a common ground that nurtures trust and understanding. By fostering empathy, you pave the way for richer communication, empowering you to navigate the complexities of identity with grace and resilience. Recognize your influence. Take a moment to examine your actions and the impact they bear on the situation. Owning your mistakes or miscommunications showcases your accountability, demonstrating your willingness to learn and grow from these experiences. This self-awareness and humility can have a positive ripple effect on the other person, fostering mutual understanding and forging stronger bonds. Encourage sincere conversations. Initiate authentic connections by embracing active listening and posing open-ended questions that provoke reflection and exploration. Avoid interrupting or imposing your views and instead, create a space that allows the other person's perspective to take center stage. By offering verbal and nonverbal cues of empathy, you craft a supportive atmosphere that champions trust, honesty, and meaningful dialogue. Solve problems together. Frame the issue as a shared challenge that requires collaboration and mutual effort. Instead of fiercely defending your position or striving to win the argument, join forces to brainstorm potential solutions. This cooperative approach encourages creative problem-solving, leading to a win-win resolution that leaves everyone feeling respected, understood, and satisfied. Stay fair-minded. During difficult conversations, be mindful of your own beliefs, values, and vulnerabilities, as this awareness will help you maintain a balanced and fair perspective. Recognize when your emotions might be causing you to overreact or become defensive, and refocus your energies on addressing the issue at hand, rather than getting mired in personal emotions. This equanimity enables you to engage in productive and respectful communication. Master communication skills. Employ effective communication tools such as summarizing, paraphrasing, and seeking clarification to ensure that miscommunications and misunderstandings are kept at bay. Use respectful, inclusive language that avoids accusation, hostility, or judgment. By adopting these communication strategies, you will foster productive outcomes while reinforcing the relationships that anchor your life. Thank you for tuning in and listening to the key takeaways from Difficult Conversations by Douglas Stone. Embrace the opportunity to delve into the core of these conversations, bridge perception gaps, and create authentic emotional connections. By acknowledging your influence in situations, nurturing empathetic dialogues, and collaboratively solving problems, you'll cultivate communication skills that become the bedrock of successful relationships. Thank you again for listening. Thumb up or thumb down to let us know what type of content you want to see more of, and subscribe to ensure you don't miss any content from 5 Minute Mastermind.